Hi everyone, my name's Lisa. Okay, so message in a bottle. There's something about a message either coming in, or maybe you just received a message, or you're sending a message. It's good news coming in. I want to remind everybody that I am offering 3-card, 5-card, and 10-card readings. You just have to reach out to me via email if you're interested in those. I am still offering the other, why? I feel like somebody's doing some sort of investigation. Like somebody's just very curious. Anyway, for the 3, 5, and 10 card readings, you have to contact me via email if you're interested in those, because I have not added them to my website as of yet. Yeah, thinker. Somebody's like looking into something. I feel like somebody's looking into you. They're also going through some sort of, okay, so this could be you. It's like you're wondering why the fuck you've gone through everything that you've gone through, okay? Because it's been pretty crazy, okay? I know my journey's been crazy, okay? And just like more and more confusion, okay? Truth be told, somebody's about to pour their heart out here. Take the mask off and pour their heart out, okay? It's going to make you happy, or you're going to feel happy once you release this truth that you've been holding back, okay? Look, whatever it is, it's been worth the wait, okay? It's going to be worth the wait. But right now, I just feel like it feels a little chaotic. It's like, yeah, see, it's because you're in between these worlds, okay? And we've been in this energy for a really long time, this in-between worlds, okay? Still releasing the past, okay, as we, but still like tasting and even sniffing, smelling the future and what it can hold, okay? I do feel like a lot has been presented, okay? You've been seeing all your options, or been seeing that you have other options besides this like tunnel vision, like this one-way path that you, like, it's like you only felt it could be this way, but that's changing. Yeah. I feel like these other options, some of them are being presented to wrap up different cycles, okay? Because some of these options could add even more confusion to your world, okay, if you allow it. But you know what to do, okay? There is some unfinished business. It's all unfinished business is being wrapped up. This is the time to wrap it up, okay? There's the full moon is coming up here on the 15th or 16th, depending on where you are in the world. Either something's going to be revealed with this full moon, or it's already been revealed, okay? And yeah, it's like a process of elimination. I feel like you're being shown different people and different stages of life, and just different variations of how your world could be. And this is why it's so important to choose wisely. So it's like whatever you want your future to be, that's what your future holds. Okay? It's a time of true responsibility. You are not the only, look at this, soulmates. I do feel like you're headed towards, yeah, and this is a 41, which breaks down to a 5. And here's this orphaned, which is a 5. So I just want to show you how very similar this cloud is in between this world. So some of you may be leaving, closing out. But listen, penguins mate for life. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Penguins mate for life. All right, but there's a change happening here. Okay, there are people being left behind, or so it seems. Because really what's changing is your mentality and the way that you view things, if you choose to see that. All right, let's see what, okay, that came out. Yeah, see, look at this. Chaos and conflict. You're moving more into your true self. You see how that's a zebra, but its skin is a giraffe, okay? But the giraffe skin is flying off and it's turning into a zebra. So as you're stepping more and more into your truth, this is why it feels a little crazy, because you're being pushed out of your comfort zone, okay, to reveal who you are, but it's like you've been hiding who you are all your life. So and that's a number 33. We got threes. Look, 333. You could be seeing 333, 444, 555, okay? There's a little bit more of this like tumultuous energy, okay? Well, it can be as tumultuous as you choose it to be, because now is the time of true faith, okay? Listen, I'm not going to tell you that it's easy. It has not been easy for me, okay? Like, I feel like I keep doing it wrong. I feel like I keep doing it wrong. And so I've been trying to move very slowly with my decisions, but I also, it's like, I don't want to be procrastinating. It's like, that's what I keep asking myself. Am I procrastinating? There's something here about doing the right thing for the right reason. And okay, they said get one more. I do feel like there's some sort of message coming in. Look, see, chop wood. This is about cleaning up. Clearing out the shit that just isn't working. Look, see, you're moving to a place of peace and blessings. Finding your peace and your blessings within what's already surrounding you. Even if where you are isn't where you want to be, like for long term or something like that. Okay, there's something like that. Whatever it is that you're striving for, it's worth waiting for. I just, look, give your relationship a chance and chemistry. I'm telling you, I feel the passion, all right? There is like an extreme passion here. There could be somebody new coming into your life, or there's like, okay, this is wedding. This situation involves wedding. Somebody could be married, okay? This could be some sort of third-party situation. Okay, look, there's a honeymoon. Love yourself first. But the wedding doesn't necessarily have to be a wedding. It could just be like a commitment of some sort. But I do feel like there's a lot of conflict within some sort of relationship, okay? All right, give me one card for the person watching this video. true love. Whoever it is, it says this is a romance of a lifetime. I feel like your heart chakra's opening, and it's like all the dust balls are being like swept away from it. Okay, some of you either shut down your heart a long time ago. Something happened to make you shut down your heart, which has made you nervous to move forward, or unsatisfied or mistrusting of others that have come towards you. Always seeing things one way. There's been a lot of healing here, okay? Look, see, forgiving and learning. I feel there's also a lot of reflection on what you've learned or what you've been learning throughout different relationships in your life, not just with your lover, but with your mother, I'm hearing, your father, friends, your sisters, your brothers. And it's all kinds of like plays into however you're showing up now in relationships. I'm feeling this resistance. This like undeserving, feeling undeserving. I feel like whoever's coming in or whomever it is that you're thinking of, they're someone you can count on. But I feel like you may be a person who learned a long time ago you can't really count on anyone. This stems back to feeling abandoned, and I'm hearing separation anxiety. Okay, there were times when people should have been there for you, but you were left to fend for yourself. And by people, I mean like your mother, your father, your sisters, your brothers, and like you had to fend for yourself. And it's like you have battle wounds. This is what's shedding here. Okay? It's these dark clouds. It's the expecting the worst. Whomever you love, you know you love them. I feel like there might be some sort, I'm hearing the word disharmony between the two of you. But this is due to some sort of lack of communication. There's healing coming in. It could even be because that's like a peace dove. Okay, it's like a peace offering coming in. All right, give me one card for the person's watching this person. This is my twin flame of all twin flame cards. And for those of you that don't know this story, this deck, when I originally bought it, had a soulmate card that looked like this, okay? And when my person passed away, the soulmate card disappeared. And the deck, when I originally bought it, came with 2 stay optimistic about your love life cards, which is crazy in the first place when you think about it. Like, stay optimistic about your love life card, when it's like staying optimistic even though the person that you're in love with like passed away. It's like, it's crazy. So I just made one of them my S card. I call it my S card. It's my soulmate card now. So, which is like my twin flame card. This is a very deep connection, okay? I feel like when you met this person, you had an immediate attraction to them, immediate bond to them. I mean, they're your penguin. Somebody here isn't saying something, okay? You see how this penguin has the blue scarf, okay? This person has been silent. There's been no communication between the two of you here. It could be because this person is either married or in another relationship, okay? But I feel like whatever else that they're tied to, it's false, just because there's something being hidden between this connection, within this connection. Just because it's coming with this chaos and conflict card, okay? Everybody's going through this massive, I'm hearing transparency. It's like we're learning to be transparent, where it's like you're being able to see through the illusions that you've told yourself, the illusions that others have created for you. The more that you clean up the area around you, I feel like the clearer your path will begin to unravel. But there is still more of this tumultuous energy as you maneuver yourself through knowing for you what is the truth. Look, see, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Give me one card for this connection here. All right, there's 2. Look, heart-to-heart conversation and attraction. This is about doing things one day at a time. Even 1 minute at a time. This is about asking uncomfortable questions. And it doesn't necessarily mean that they're questions that are bad, but they're just questions or statements that need to be said to be truthful, to be honest. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This is a big healing here, okay? For some of you, I mean, I don't feel like you're necessarily talking to this person, okay? For some of you, this is like someone that you are married to or that you live with, but you're just like on opposite ends of the fucking, there's no communication here, okay? For others, I'm hearing there's been like a disappearance, like somebody's just like disappeared. All right. The thing is that you both are feeling each other in a passionate way. And this is like, I feel like the longer that you don't speak, the bigger this grows. But I also feel that there's healing going on from all the other emotions being released, because it's like, for example, you know, yesterday I was moved to reach out to somebody, and I called, and you know, they didn't answer their phone. I didn't expect them to, but I left a message, you know, stating who I was, and just let them know that I was moved to call them. And I know it's a big surprise to hear from me, but I just want to let you know that we're cool. You know, everything's fine, and I wish you well. Like, it's like there's a closing. There's a closing of chapters, you know. I felt extreme relief after I did that. I didn't even realize that I even had any kind of resentment or animosity there. Like, I just kind of like wrote this person off like a long time ago, you know. And or accepted that they were unable to show up for me in a manner in which like I needed them to show up for me. And this person has pretty much avoided me ever since, you know. And this could be happening for you too, you know, for like people that are father figures. And it's like this like all stems down into the way that you, because how we relate to our parental figures, whomever that may be for you, whomever you had as parental figures, it's like, you know, your parents, they're supposed to love you the most and be there for you. But if you're raised in an environment where that was not provided for you, it's like your path of life is completely different than somebody's who's been raised in an environment where they're coddled and comforted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like releasing the past to heal the present, to make the present better, more comfortable. This place of peace and forgiveness, okay? This place of calmness. But see, you have to choose it, because it's real comfortable. This is what this chaos is about, because you've gotten really comfortable hiding, because it's like it's this survival mode. But that skin is coming off, whether you like it or not. Okay, I feel like the awareness that you've been hiding, how you truly feel, who you truly are. Listen, I have a huge fear about being vulnerable, or even like admitting I'm wrong, even apologizing. But it's like, I've been wrong. And, you know, another awareness that has recently come up for me, and maybe it's going to come up for you guys too, because I'm being moved to talk about it. It's like, I have wanted too much. I have demanded too much. It's like, I've wanted to know how things were going to end up before I even get started. It's like, I never have allowed things to unfold. It's just like, I always have just wanted it. It's like, this is how it's going to be. And if it's not like this, then it's not going to fucking happen. And it's like, it's like I went from one extreme. Like I've always been like a very passionate, very just uninhibited, sexually, and just very okay in my skin that way. And then I started going through this, my layers started coming off, who I was started to, who I truly was started to be exposed. And I started realizing that this like whole, confidence, sexual confidence was more connected to my having control than it was actually to me. It's like I was using that power for something else other than like what it was intended for. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't believe that it's a bad thing, but now I understand that my sexual energy, or I want to share my sexual energy, it's like I need to be more aware of where I'm spreading that or sharing that, because it is extremely sacred. And the more like I really took a true evaluation of the relationships I was having, I felt disrespected. And so it's like, because I felt disrespected, I just kind of like shut down. I became this like Queen of Swords energy, because again, I wasn't getting what I wanted, how I wanted it, even though I still wanted to give passionately very much. So there could be people learning how to handle or harness your own, you could be learning how to harness your own sexual energy, as far as like because I just like stopped, like I just stopped having sex like completely. And I don't feel like that's the answer, but I feel like the intention behind why I stopped was more out of like, again, control. So I've been slowly balancing out who I am and why I am the way that I am, so that I can get to a place where, I understand that, or I feel comfortable giving myself or sharing myself that way with someone again. And even understanding that sharing myself with someone that way, it doesn't have to be like, because it can still be a very beautiful thing, as long as it's consensual, like between the two of you. Like if you both have the understanding of what it is and where it's going, it doesn't necessarily have to mean a long-term love affair or anything like that. Although for some of you, it's like somebody's like definitely headed towards some sort of commitment, or somebody's worried about like what that will mean. I just found out for myself that I literally have just been doing everything all wrong. And like, it's like up until yesterday, like I was still doing it all wrong, and it's not even that it's wrong, because it brought me to the place where I was today, where I like understood it's like, fuck, Lisa, you just need to shut up. You just need to like relax, instead of being so, it's all or nothing, you know? There's a woman on YouTube that I just adore, and she's just been like such a light for me to follow through my awakening. And, you know, she's the one, her name's Ashtara, and she's from Starseed Energetics is her channel. And she's like, it's not like you have one twin flame. It's like, or one like soulmate, or it's like the love of your life. It's like your love of your life for now. There could have been something that ended, okay? And even though it ended for now, or it's like ended from the past and you're walking away, it's headed, it could, because the wedding card's over here, something is headed towards the long term, or there's like, there could have been some sort of, I just feel like there's separation here, okay? And it's different for everybody why this separation is here. Honestly discuss your feelings, because I feel like it's mostly connected to the fact that your feelings have never honestly been discussed. All right, so they told me to get a unicorn, so let's get one unicorn, and then that's it. All right, what's the card for the collective here today? Imagine. What would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? Yeah, because I feel like this is a wish come true for both of you. If you believe. Look, forgive, see? It's time to let go of anger or blame. It's nobody's fault. I just feel like there's just been this unraveling of who you both really are. I feel like who you started off with like this, it's like, yes, there was that instant connection. Yes, you both felt it. Was it discussed? Maybe not to the point that it's about to be discussed, okay? Because I feel like over time, the emotions have grown stronger, okay? But it's like, it's releasing whatever it was so that it can be created, become something new, okay? Something brand new, because there's a lot that needs to be dismissed. I feel like there's been a lot of chaos and conflict, you know, like it's like this relation, this connection happened to crack your code, is what I'm hearing, to get beneath the surface of who you are, to bring out your true self, okay? You both could be experiencing spiritual awakenings right now. Okay, this forgive and is also about things connected to your childhood, but it's also about accepting responsibility for where you are, okay? It's nobody else's fault. That's what I'm hearing. Nothing is anybody else's fault. When you share, everyone feels happy. I definitely feel connection or conversation coming. Look, relax. Everything is okay. Don't worry. It's all going to be fine. Because I feel like things feel a little bit chaotic, okay? It's like you're stepping into new territory. But guess what? You only have to do it one step at a time, okay? Call upon the unicorn energy, because that's definitely surrounding us and around you to help you move forward, okay? There's something about the summer solstice, okay? So around June 20th, June 21st, something around there. It's like, because that's like Stonehenge back there. Lots of little steps make big dreams come true. So if you're looking for a person, I do feel like your person is coming, whether this is someone you already know or just like this is like a past life soulmate that you're going to reconnect with, okay? But for some of you, it's like you do know this person, but it's like it's probably in a it's like I just feel like there's just like a lot of confusion surrounding what's happening here, okay? Yeah, look, see, reconciliation, and this could be the one. Let go of control issues. Passion. Okay, this is what's like the driving force. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Celebrate your life and how far you've come. Start focusing on how much you've grown and the things that you have accomplished, rather than the things that you've had to walk away from or throw away or get rid of, okay? It's like, yeah, was it sad, like, knowing that I'm never going to get a phone call back from, you know, that father figure in my life that, you know, I left a message for? It's like, yeah, you know, I mean, who knows? Maybe they will call me, you know? Maybe things can be different. But the idea here is it's like letting that shit go. It doesn't matter anymore. It's like they came into your life. The lessons that you've received have come into your life to also help you crack this code, to reveal who you truly are. Start moving more with the flow. Like, just let go. Let go of what you think you know, or what you think, or how you think things should go. Because it's not going that way, okay? I feel like you already know it's not going the way that you thought it was going to go, okay? But trust that you're still moving towards peace. Yeah, see, there's help coming. Look, there's help coming, all right? It's almost over. We're down to the wires, I'm hearing. Okay, look, go the distance. And you're not going to believe the next card. Look, new life. I love you. If anyone's interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box. I love you.